One of the things, the group I was working in was called the eWorld group. Most people think that meant electronic world. Actually, it was employee world because it was originally funded for the replacement of a very innovative early program in Apple called Apple Link. And then they suddenly realized it was an online revolution, so they pivoted. But they pivoted essentially without a lot of strong backing from the company. The company really wanted a replacement for Apple Link. They hadn't made a decision to engage in online services. And so it kind of taught me that if you didn't have the right coherent strategy, that at least you knew what you were going to, even if you were pivoting and changing, you had to buy into that. It would lead to a lot of artifacts that would cause the project to fail. And this is actually one of the things that causes a lot of big company projects to fail, because if they don't have essentially enough of a mandate to both have the initial strategic target and the changes and pivots that need to happen along with it, usually those projects fail pretty badly. And eWorld was basically a failure, although because another mentor of mine there, James Isaacs, had during the negotiations said, okay, well, they licensed the America Online platform. They said, look, let's throw in this term that we're not really interested in, because we'll allow it to be negotiated out, because one of the negotiation tactics is to throw in a set of terms so you can remove them in order to get other things that you want. So they asked for 5% warrants in America Online, and as it turned out, that condition stuck. And the warrants in America Online had become so valuable that was more valuable than the entire cost of the eWorld project. So at the end of the day, even though Apple shut it down, they actually made money on the whole project.